Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Heart's Journey Show with me, Vicki Haspels. Um, as usual, we are going to start off with this week's weekly forecast. I use the Mythic Tarot every week to bring through some messages and guidance about what sort of energies we're expecting the week to be for us. Also on tonight's show in conversation, I will be talking to the lovely Victoria Cochran, as she is an author, a psychic medium, Reiki healer, and theatre practitioner, and she's going to come along and talk about her latest book that's going to be launched in a couple of weeks' time. And she has some really interesting talks on, information around nature and around how we can work with nature in these troubling times. And she's a lovely lady and really interesting, and so much to cover that we'll have a chat with her then. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Charmaine. Hi, Mirandy. Lovely. Mirandy, if you want a reading, my lovely, come and see me tomorrow on my webpage. I'm going to do my weekly forecast. So this is for everybody, right? If you would like a personal, like a one-on-one reading, I do live readings on my on my Facebook business page every Monday, Vicki Haspels, and you can find me there 5:30 Queensland time in the afternoon. Hi, Bonnie. So anyway, let's get started with the weekly forecast. So as I use the Mythic Tarot deck to do my readings for the weekly forecast, and I do that for my regular readings as well. I choose 6 cards, and each card represents a different aspect of the week for us, or aspect for us for each week. Randy, I'll message you personally later. Okay, alrighty. I'll talk to you later, Randy. Okay, now, so for us, the energy for this week is the 3 of Pentacles. So I've just shuffled the deck and I've just pulled out 6 cards. So it's all going to be a big surprise for me as well. So for us, the energy for us, for you, for me personally, 3 of Pentacles. I'm just going to tune into the energy of the 3 of Pentacles. Now let's have a look. And what that means for us. Oh, lovely. So, okay, so it is about money. Pentacles are about money, but the energy around that card that I'm picking up is that we are going to get the energy that we need. We must have been lacking a boost of energy. And so the 3 of Pentacles is actually going to give us a boost, an energy boost, a physical energy boost. And also, too, we will see that in where our projects or our life or our work or things that we have been putting our time into are going to start giving back to us. It's not like we're just constantly on this treadmill. We are going to see some results from the efforts that we've been putting into things, but also too, and like when we see results like that, the 3 of Pentacles tells us, it gives us a boost and it prompts us and motivates us to keep going. So that's where we're all at this week, which I think is fantastic. I definitely need an energy boost. So the next card we're looking at is the universal energy. So we're looking at, and when I think about the universal energy, I think about how the universe sometimes there's a little bit of a nudge at the back there, a little bit of I'm going to give you a bit of a push along here. And so the energy in our aura that's sort of moving us along, I have the 4 of Wands. So let me just tune into the energy of that card for us. So the 4 of Wands energy in this instance is more, it's like where we get that boost, we are not only going to be like see the rewards from the efforts that we put into things, but also to our friends and our loved ones and our support system are really going to be like our cheer squad this week. So they're going to notice the change and they're going to let you know and let me know the change in our energy and the change in ourselves. And they might tell you how well you're looking, or and how good you look, and so and you'll get that sort of feedback, or that external feedback that you need, or that I need and that you need, in order to say, you know what, I'm not reading this wrong, I am actually doing things in a different way. So not only are we seeing returns coming to us and energy coming to us from this efforts that we're putting into things, but our friends and our support system are also going to reflect that back to us. That's like a double boost of energy. Love it. Okay, so what are the blocks and what are the challenges facing us this week. So the card I've chosen is the Eight of Pentacles. Straight up, it's about taking ourselves seriously. So the Eight of Pentacles, the energy that's coming from this card right here, right now, is that it's time to step up. It's no wonder, like, that sort of that. It's like a thing that we play in our mind that says, uh, like a pattern, or it's like a record that we played, or it's like a script. That's the word I'm looking for. We have this script that we play out. So the block or the challenge is to break that script and actually break out and be better, do better. But it's not about that you have to be better. What it's actually reflected back at you. You can use this and actually make it go bigger and bigger and higher and higher. So that's the blockage, or the that's the blockage and the challenge. Just to remind you, is to take yourself a bit more seriously and lean into it. If you're feeling better and things are happening for you, you lean into it. Okay, so this is how we are going to respond. That means we're going to go gangbusters. So we've got the Eight of Wands here. So that's the second eight. That's fantastic. So the Eight of Wands energy, how we're going to respond is that we are just going to go with it. It's almost as if there is a freeing of our energy, a freeing within our soul that says, I've been waiting and hanging around for so long. I'm so ready to just do this. You're not even going to question it. You're not going to think about it. It's just like, yes, and off you go. So the Eight of Wands energy around us, if you want to step into it, means that you have a clear channel to move forward and step forward into that and reap the rewards and just continue to build that energy. Because from the Three of Pentacles, that's only always the start, right? So you'll get that boost and you use the Three of Pentacles energy to build up and build it up and build it up. Okay, so what the next card, or the next card, represents our future. So we have the Queen of Swords. So where this week is sending us is Queen of Swords energy, where we are going to be sitting in a place where we can see the truth of everything, where we will be able to say, you know what, you become, rather than becoming the apprentice, you become the master. So you can actually just see the truth of something. You can be I want to say, like, detached or separate from any emotional stuff. You are separate from any am I going to do okay with this? Am I okay? Am I not okay? All that self-doubt goes away because you embrace the energy of the Queen of Swords, which is, you can do this. I'm going to move forward. I have such confidence in myself, and I'm now an authority. So she's very much an authority figure, but not in the way that you are so far removed from the emotion of it. More so, she very much has teacher energy, but she tells it like it is. This is the facts. These are how things are going. So from that energy of getting this boost, and we're going to have our friends around us and our support system around us, we're heading into an area this week where we are going to be an authority in whatever it is that we do, or we're going to feel that we are on top of our game, and that we are going not only get over that sort of script that we run through our heads that says, I'm not really good at this. We're going to get over that script, because that's our block, and we are going to become the authority and say, you know what, I actually can do this, and I'm very good at this. Okay, so the spiritual meaning, the spiritual global meaning of this week and all the things that we're going to be experiencing, we have the Ten of Swords energy. So when I tune into that energy for us, and for our soul journey and for our spirit, means that we can now lay down all of those things that concerned us, all the things, and again, that I keep getting this message about this script that we've been telling us. This is how it should be. This is how it's always going to be. We can lay all of that to rest. There's a brand new day. Oh, on that corner, see, there's a brand new day. So you may feel a little bit washed out spiritually in your soul self. A little bit of meditation will help with that. And we're going to be talking to Victoria soon, and we'll talk about connecting with nature. But our soul is now beyond that critical mind that says and is stopping us from doing things. We are actually doing it. We are actually the Three of Pentacles energy, where we are getting the rewards, we are gaining that energy, and we're going to move with that momentum. We're going to use Eight of Wands energy to just power through and say, you know what, I'm leaving behind the idea that I'm not good enough, or that I'm just, mucking around here. You're actually an authority now, and you're actually doing it, and you can do it with confidence and with self-esteem, and because you're feeling it throughout your body, and as a result, spiritually, on a soul level, you're letting go of that critical mind, or that critical part of you. And that's the thing that wears you out, or wears all of us out, is that critical mind that takes so much energy to keep at bay, or to continually boost ourselves up, all that stuff that's been going on. And as I'm saying that to you, I'm getting a sense that this has been going on for months. It could have to do with the whole COVID thing. It could have to do with the whole of 2020. However, we are coming into a space now where we can let go of all those doubts and everything, and our energy is going to start building. And I guess that momentum is going to help us shoot or stride into 2021 as well. Okay, so thank you for that. So that's the forecast for this week commencing the 2nd of November, which is tomorrow. Now, let's go into the